Hey guys, so in this video we're going to talk about every single detail we know about the Switch 2. Even though we do have a reveal trailer, they didn't really reveal a lot of other things, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. First off, let's talk about specs. We're likely going to get 12 gigs of GDDR5X RAM. It's going to be twice as fast, and we're getting 3 times more RAM than the original Switch. Our GPU is going to be around 5 to 6 times faster than the original Switch GPU, which is pretty insane. The screen is getting bigger, 8-inch screen, I believe, not OLED. Sorry guys. But here's where I think the game-changing thing is with the Switch 2. We're going to get DLSS and DLSS 4. Yeah, I said it. It's going to have DLSS 4 because all cards from the 20 series up get some of the new features with DLSS 4. Sorry guys. So that means it's going to use the upgraded DLSS. So it's going to use less RAM. It's going to have better performance. And I have seen that with my games on my PC when I updated to DLSS 4. I have a 40 series card. I'm getting about 20 to 30 more frames per second in one game. I haven't tested this out on many games, but I think that could be said on a lot of games. But what kind of performance can we see with the Switch 2? So we talked about DLSS. That's going to be the game-changing thing, like I said. So we could see at least 1440p docked mode. That's what we're hoping at least they do. But I'm really praying for 4K mode from the Nintendo Switch 2. That would be the most, I would have a tear drop out of my eye. I'd be like, Nintendo. At that point, I would be like, they absolutely killed it. But I'm like 50-50. I really don't think they're gonna spend the money and really push toward that. We never know though. But I absolutely know that portable mode is gonna be 1080p. That's not hard to do. They could upscale to 1080p. Everything's gonna be upscaled. So I doubt that they could actually do 1440p native. They absolutely can't do 4K native. Just to put that out there. Let's talk about the one gimmick Nintendo is going with this new console. So with a lot of leaks and even in the reveal trailer, we saw that the Nintendo Joy-Cons were playing around like little mouses, and we actually saw a little laser on the bottom and it looked like a mouse laser. Yeah, those are mouses, guys. Somehow Nintendo is gonna make some gimmick when we're playing games where we wanna scroll around on the desk with the mouse on some creative games. I don't know how they're gonna implement that kind of gameplay on games like Breath of the Wild. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people are bummed that we're not getting an OLED screen, but I really think it's okay, fam, because we need to cut the prices. And this is where the Switch 2 I think is going to shine. $400 is what the Switch 2 is likely going to be priced at. And I think that's the Goldilocks price or the sweet spot. That's only $100 more than the original Switch 8 years ago. So I think with inflation and everything and the new technology we're getting, that's a fair price. But with that price, what kind of storage are we looking at? We're looking at 256 gigabytes of SSD storage. That's a little depressing. I'm hoping they have more options this time. Give us a half a terabyte, give us a terabyte option. I will pay for a half a terabyte option. I know Nintendo games are pretty small. Maybe they'll get bigger this generation, so we need more storage than a quarter of a terabyte. That's just insulting. So what kind of games are coming to the new Switch 2? I think there's going to be a lot of Xbox games coming to the Switch and to the PlayStation ecosystem, which I think is great. Xbox is trying to cash out right now, and I'm probably going to make a video on this, but I think Xbox, they're waving the white flag. I saw someone say that. I just wanted to take that. Xbox sales are not very good right now. PlayStation is still beating them. They've been beating them for years. I think it's time for them to just move on and stop making consoles. But I really think they're not gonna stop, because they're working on a console right now, which is going to release, I believe, next year in 2026. But that's a whole nother video. So Halo, Gears of War, what else? Oh my God. Indiana Jones, I believe, and some other Xbox games. Maybe Forza Horizon. We just heard about Forza Horizon coming to the PlayStation, which is insane. All of these games are coming to Nintendo, and I think a lot of them might come during launch. We're getting the new Metroid Prime game. We're getting, hopefully, a Zelda remake or remaster of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I really like Twilight Princess. Like, the music, like whenever I see clips of Twilight Princess, man, I'm just like, that's nostalgic. Like, that music. Wind Waker I've played so many times, I'm like, ugh. But I haven't played Twilight Princess as many times. But anyways, we're getting off topic. Of course, everyone knows we're getting Mario Kart 9. Maybe it's an open world game. I think they're gonna do something totally different with that new Mario Kart game. We're also getting rumors that Smash Bros is in development, and we have a lot of leaks of a lot of new characters. We're getting a few Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. We're getting the updated Link version from Tears of the Kingdom and Ganondorf. We're getting a lot of new characters. Definitely check that out. Well, this is all in good, but when is the Switch 2 actually gonna come out? People are thinking it's gonna come out in May or June after the Direct in April. Some people think it's just gonna come out in April, but I think it needs at least a month or two to hype it up or whatever. I mean, honestly, if it just comes out in April, I think that's fine too. People will just go crazy. But I do think this is gonna be Nintendo's most successful console launch of all time, because they noted like months ago that they're gonna have plenty of stock. It's funny because Nintendo said scalpers won't be a thing with this new console because we're gonna have so much stock. That made me feel great about this launch. And rumors are saying that there's going to be 25 games on launch day. That is insane. 25 games? Do you remember the original Switch? It had like 5 games, maybe. The Xbox Series S didn't have any games. I remember. I think I played the new Assassin's Creed game when the new Xbox came out. So that's impressive for Nintendo. They've been holding back on their game releases for about 1.5 years now, so it kind of makes sense. They're saving all of these games to release in 2025 for the new Switch, which makes a lot of sense. There also might be a 3D Mario game coming out soon, which is awesome, but where is my new Animal Crossing game? How long has it been? It's been like, did it come out in like 2018? I don't remember. Let me know in the comments. I feel like it's been like 4 years at least. So that's pretty much my whole wrap up on the Nintendo Switch 2 leaks and everything. Let me know if you learned anything. I'm here on YouTube, KBP4K, Kenny Peters, whatever. Definitely subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 followers. I have over 10K followers on TikTok. I've built a community over there. I'm trying to build one over here. And I love social media. I love commenting. I love talking to everyone. Definitely leave a like and comment, and I will get to your comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.